Hello, everyone in the house. Happy New Year 2026. How is everyone in the house? Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate your love and support big time. Asanteni sana. I hope you guys are enjoying the new year. From my side, I can tell you for free, this year is coming in a new style. New marriages, new breakups, and some people are having even 2 wives right now, as others are going zero on these streets. I don't know what is happening with this year. This year is coming with a banger itself. But again, I'm okay from my side. I'm still sitting here on my chair, making sure that I bring you all the breaking news, all the shocking news, all the unbelievable news, all the finally crazy drama, emotional, big surprises, apology, heartbreaking, tricky, OMGs, announcement, emergencies, and sad news, all in one package. This is 2026. Happy New Year. And I also want to extend my love for the January babies in the house. If you know that you are one of them, please receive some love from me. Happy birthday to you, January babies. Welcome back to our channel where we always do our reaction videos. If you are new here and you're wondering, what is this thing about? It is about reaction here on this channel. We do react on so many things that have been brought out publicly, especially on YouTube platform or maybe other social platforms as well. We do react on such things, videos, pictures, clips, shorts, everything. We do react on such information, okay? You know our niches. I don't need even to mention. You know our niches. And YouTube has allowed us to be doing this thing. So don't come back and tell me, I don't like people who only wait for people to do their content so that they can come and do. You don't need that. YouTube, if it gives us this platform for us to sit back and talk, it is our niche and we're moving with it. You don't need to be crying over it, okay? It is what it is. Again, welcome to the reaction channel, A.M Qarol in 2026. It is what it is. Here we usually give shout outs to each and every person coming through. We greet each other in the new year. We can't leave. We can't forget to do that. My big shout out, as I'll be greeting and dragging you on my screen, NK person. NK person actually says, weird marriage. How are you doing? Hello, you don't greet people. Melanie Nyaboke. Melanie Nyaboke says, greetings and happy new year to everyone. Thank you so much. Junior is also in the house, says, hello and happy new year. Patiently waiting on my analysis of the latest episode. Asante sana. I can see Wilson. Halini also says, hi, good evening. Carol, we are waiting. Thank you so much. Njili is also in the house. Thank you so much, Njili, for coming through. I can also see Safina Mrs. also in the house. I can see my friend Star Angel also coming through. I really appreciate you. Remy is also in the house. Thank you so much. My boy, my last born, JT podcast himself in the house. You know, JT, actually, I've been watching the video that we did together. I can't, it's not enough. Like, I can't get enough of it. Like, I keep on watching and watching. And as I'm watching that video, I'm realizing that I didn't say much. I'm feeling like, oh my God. It was like I was trying to patch. I need to talk. This 2026, I need to talk. I need to bring out some real receipts and some big stuff, hoping that this 2026 will bring good things out of that. But again, thank you so much for joining us. My last born JT in the house, Muriele Benisa, is also in the house. Thank you so much for coming through. Happy New Year to everyone. Asante sana for wishing us that. Pamela Modeste also says, hey chat, how are you doing? Asante sana for coming through. My sister from another mother has just come, I don't know from the vacation, I don't know from where you have been lost, but again, Happy New Year to you, V Mwelu. Thank you so much for joining us. I don't know if you've been lost. Like, I was like, hey, people have gone for Christmas, early vacations. What's up? What's up? What is it that you came with? Bring us something. Okay. Okay. Fakere is also in the house. Not Fakere, actually. Al 2735. Wagwan AMQ. We are waiting for you. Thank you so much, Al. I can see also Fakere saying that, Carol, I was just thinking of you. I have a lot to tell you. Thank you so much. I hope you will. But Dan Elvis is also in the house, says hello. Remy is saying what? Just go to the scoop. Okay, here we go again. All right. Happy 2026. Happy 2026 all from Empress Epiphany. I don't know who is distracting me. Ulichat na hii simu yangu? Ulichat na hii simu yangu? Karen ananiandikia? Oh, ananifuadia vitu zenye mna chat. Okay, sawa. Acha nimalizane na vitu zenye nafanya. She's forwarding her things. Okay. Yeah. Fekere says Lily Pad is tracking the origins of our boss horses. They are already on their last leg. Oh, okay. I see. Vico Real Space is also in the house. Thank you so much for coming through. We appreciate. Our boss was in Nairobi and he didn't tell us. We will come to know that. Who else is? Number 3, Fekere says, I took a pic of myself sleeping while I was awake, same way they applied to marry before her marriage asked her to marry. Okay, NK person, look at Fekere. Fekere is bringing us real content, hot content. How do you get married immediately you engage? Aren't you supposed to go and register at the registry and give you a date? We are coming to look into that information, okay? Chill. Sinka Sean Cube. Happy New Year. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us, okay? I really appreciate. Hey, people are becoming so entitled. Why are you so entitled? You want Marwa to tell you everything that they don't want to tell you. Chill. Pamela Modeste, how are you doing? Karibu sana. Wilson Halini, yes, I've said hi to you. June Mackenzie, Lauren Cherono, also in the house. Vimwelu says you need to check out my community post. I've been not feeling well still. Oh, okay. So sorry. I will. Sorry for that, Vimwelu. I thought that you had gone for early Christmas. You know, Christmas has been also here, and YouTube has not been YouTubing. It's not been easy, you know, going through everything, because before you go through something, Mayuguno has started. Maro is on Mayuguno. Things have been dropping so fast, like, you know, you don't even have that time to go scrolling around. The moment you open, like, even you don't need to open the phone, the messages will just come. Karo, wake up, Mayuguno is on fire. Karo, wake up, Maro is doing this. Karo. And I'm like, oh my God, I have never checked Vimwelu, honestly. Forgive me. It's been a rough month, December 2025. But again, I wish you all the best, quick recovery from me. All right. Shay Lovely is also in the house. Thank you so much for coming through. Ni Improglio is also in the house, says Poland, few marriages loading. Fatuma Abdi also in the house. Yeah. Sharon McDonald is also in the house, says blessings and happy new year. Thank you so much. Jay Balchin is also in the house. Asante sana for coming through. Jen 950, happy new year. Sometimes men feel forced to do what they don't want to do. Hopefully it's not so with Piotr, but it is. That is the way it is, actually. We are going to come and check in it because we can see it all over his face, okay? Mwango cannot get married or work in Europe on a 90-day Kenyan visa. Marriage in Europe is not spontaneous. It is a process. Let's see how it will go. It's just about time. All right. Vimwelu says, yes, I understand. Okay, thank you so much for understanding. And tell me, Gindu, 2 wives, second wife. Pamela says here, Gindu 2, Second wife returns. What a bamba. New year. Yes, other people are getting too many wives. Others are wives are running away. Others are, faking marriages. It's just crazy. This 2026 is all about marriage or what? Guys, what's happening? Unless already married in Kenya, marriage acknowledged by officials in Poland only if they get married in Kenya, and still could be rejected for residency, work permit in Poland, not guaranteed. We are going to look at that, okay, because it's becoming something else, okay? Gain to wife back. Yes, gain to wife back. Now 2 wives, I think. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. People are getting blessed on these streets while others are still sleeping. Hey, ask yourself, in whose hands are we safe? In whose hands are we safe? Second wife shenanigans, Argentinian left wife shenanigan, Poland new wife shenanigan. Which one? Which team are you going to be in, guys, this 2026? The teams in this place are just forming themselves. We don't even need to struggle looking for which team to fit in. Sometimes back some were divided into team placenta juice, team masoda, team I don't know what. What was that name again? There's this name, Mutuapa. Team buying the piece of land in Mutuapa, team all those things. Now, this year, we are looking into different teams that forming themselves out there. Team Lonely Villa, Team Lonely, Swampy Lonely Villa. Unless Bokeh decides. Where is Paris? Guys, I don't know if I'm getting confused on these streets, but again, it is what it is. I have a ring. Someone told me to go and fix my stone over here. My stone got lost. I haven't even thought of going to replace it. But again, we move. I didn't do my nails so that I can show you my ring. Yes, and true. And True 09 says we should congratulate our daughter. I am congratulating her. Oh my God, she has a very beautiful ring. You know what I'm talking about? Lonely at the top with a beautiful Poland ring. In this Poland, they don't know how to design rings or what is happening. Piotro, we know the tingo. Please stop playing with us. You have to get some flowers, at least. How can the engagement? You are using public utilities. That fireworks is for the government, for God's sake. How can you be using fireworks to propose? Guys, hi, I've never laughed in my whole life. Been sitting here thinking. I'm like, fireworks? How do you do this? How can you wait for the fireworks? How can you wait for the fireworks? Guys, okay, let me put this one so that we start the show. I'll be checking on something. We need to do this, guys, because you can't just go and bring this firework thing and you just come and tell us, oh my God, we are engaged. A whole YouTuber like this, you need some respect. You need some respect. You cannot just engage just like that. We don't do things like that. We need to understand what's happening.
And I have a secret to tell you. I have a secret to tell you. Can you guys guess? Guess what happened? Where do I start from? Baby, please reduce the volume of my vlog there, because now there are 2 of them. Yeah, we love watching my videos actually as well. So it's playing on the background. So guys, cheers to a new chapter. Where do I even start from? It feels so unreal. Oh my God. So allow me to introduce somebody special. I no longer have a boyfriend, you guys. I no longer have a boyfriend. Let me introduce to you my fiance. Baby, come here and say hello. He didn't even know I'm doing this. Introducing to you my fiance. Oh my God, guys. Guess who has a ring? He didn't even give me time to do my nails. Guys, we are engaged. It was such a beautiful moment. He truly got me. He got me very, very, very well. So yesterday, you remember I did a live stream and I said we're going for fireworks. So he told me, let's go for fireworks. And I was like, yes, we're going for fireworks. In the car, we are talking, catching up as usual and all that. Then we got to this place. So beautiful. The fireworks at the background. It was snowing. The snow was falling. And he was like, babe, will you marry me? And I was like, yes. Guys, so we are officially engaged. How do you feel about it, babe?
Good.
Yeah? So new chapter unlocked, guys. So we are fiancés right now. And actually our wedding preparations are ongoing. It's interesting. So 1st of January 2025 will always be very good. Actually, it happened midnight, exactly during fireworks. Guys, I wish he told me I would have recorded a video. Like I didn't see it coming, like literally. And babe, when did you buy the ring?
A few days back.
Few days back, when I was.
It looks like we are running so fast. What is happening? Happy New Year! So what happened actually, according to the receipts that you guys have been listening to? It looks like I was getting lost. Am I getting lost or something? Margaret Wick says it's so hard to watch this girl. It's not easy, by the way. It's not easy. A lot of dramatic complications and lies and clickbaits. Too much. It's very hard. I do understand. But again, please bear with her. So we are going back to how it all started. So she said that she was going to share with you a secret. Okay? There was a secret that she needed to share with you. But again, it's not a secret anymore. You know, when you're so used to cleaning graves, it has to interfere with you, with your brain. It has to interfere with your head. It has to interfere with everything that, you know, people cannot be taking you to the graves to be cleaning the graves and then you expect someone to be okay. You can't be okay when you're coming to be cleaning graves each and every single time, right? So let's just start reacting and analyzing this whole thing.
Didn't even know I'm doing this. Introducing to you my fiance.
First of all, she says, my boyfriend did not know that I was doing this. And yet it's the boyfriend who is sitting behind the camera, fixing the camera and the sound and everything. So how come he did not know that you are doing this? Lies, as usual. We move on.
Oh my God, guys. Guess who has a ring? He didn't even give me time to do my nails. Guys, we are engaged. It was such a beautiful moment. He truly got me. He got me very, very, very well. So yesterday, you remember I did a live stream and I said we're going for fireworks. So he told me, let's go for fireworks. And I was like, yes, we're going for fireworks. In the car, we are talking, catching up as usual and all that. Then we got to this place. So beautiful. The fireworks at the background. It was snowing. The snow was falling. And he was like, babe, will you marry me? And I was like, yes.
Guys, do you really understand that moment? Ellie says JB was the best actor. This man is not even acting. This man is not even giving it. This man is not like, he's like, let her just give her story. She's the one who created this whole story. Me, I'm not part of this story. I don't want to act. I don't want to smile. I don't want to give this whole story any emotions. I'm not doing anything. Okay, let her talk. Was it not the man who was supposed to be talking? Come and tell us, guys, even for those who've been hating on my wife, I have done this. This is how I went. I got the ring. I did this because in Poland, we usually do this. But the man is not in that script at all. He does not even appear anywhere close to that script. Hey, this man cannot even pretend even for a second He cannot even blink, even for a second. You understand? The man is just standing there, just looking at everything. Ngoja kwanza niko job takupigia. Hello? Ngoja kidogo niko kazi nitakupigia. Niko live. You know? So the guy's just standing there and he's like, oh my God. Like, is this script really scripting? It's not scripting. It's not scripting. JT says that we missed the JB series seemed real because he was stupid by then. She purchased that ring. Tina says she purchased that ring. Fekere says, nipatizo vitu. Fekere says Rocio needs lessons. Yeah. Melanie's calling this one a talk slowly girl. Yeah. Oh, talk slowly girl. No, she's very fast. She's excited. She's showing you something. You know, guys, I've known this girl to be a dramatic girl. Everywhere she goes and everyone she meets, she could create a lot of drama around. But I thought that was over. At some point, I believed that this one was going to be different. I believed this one was going to be different. Only to see her doing the same thing again and again and again. And I'm like, yo. I thought this lifestyle was over now. At least she has overgrown that drama. I didn't know she's still doing the same thing again and again and again and again. The man is just junior, as he says, thrilled. The man is just thrilled. He's like looking at her. Okay, let's continue listening to D.
Guys, so we are officially engaged. How do you feel about it, baby?
Good.
Okay, let's go back to normal and listen to how he feels about this. Okay, so we are officially engaged, and how do you feel about it? And then he will let us know how he feels about this whole thing.
It was snowing, the snow was falling, and he was like, babe, will you marry me? And I was like, yes! Guys, so we are officially engaged. How do you feel about it, babe?
Good.
Yeah?
No. JT, please, where are you? Where are you? The people of this generation. Was it this excitement thing? Was it only for our generation, or it doesn't apply in this generation anymore? I need someone to enlighten me, because you can't be asking how someone felt and he's looking on the other side, not interested in your whole story, and it's like, good. No, like, no. Lucy, kindly come and enlighten me. I need to learn something. I'm here to learn, okay? I'm here to learn. Like, listen. No, like, listen. This is the girl, okay? This is the girl's hair. She's excited. She's all over the place. She's on the moon. And you're just like, how do you feel? Good. Really? Good. As if nothing ever happened. As if nothing ever happened. No. Kindly, guys, JT should come here and let me understand how this generation works, because I feel like this is a different generation away from our own. This excitement thing, it doesn't exist anymore, or what? There's no excitement. There's no that love. There's no emotions that is attached to this whole thing. No. Bajan Elvis says, Peter's soul died. I need some men to tell me. I need men in the house. Kindly come here. Gather yourself in my tent. I need to understand. Where are your emotions? Where are your feelings? What is this? What is good? Like good, not looking at the person herself, good looking on the other side, and you're like, oh my God, can this end? Like, hey, this acting is just too much, you know? And like, he just doesn't want to be there. But because she's the one who is doing everything for money, you know, money for traveling and money for everything will come from this video. So you just have to do it. So it's just doing it anyway. Nimbrogno says that he's always high. Do you think this being high, really? Me, I don't feel like this being high. I feel like he's not just interested in this whole drama. That's how I feel. I feel like this guy's not interested at all in this whole drama. Like, oh my God, and he said, 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 oh my God, now we are finally guys. And how do you feel?
Around, it was snowing, the snow was falling, and he was like,
looking at Peter, or Piotr as you always call him, Piotr is listening to that story and he's equally shocked. I don't want to start sneezing because my allergies are rising nowadays. My allergies are on high. I don't want Peter is like, is this how it really happened? Oh, she is daydreaming or something. Hey, Nkube says, this not a Gen Z. This over 30 years old with a minor. This boy is a teenage who likes playing his PlayStation. Hey, mothers in the house. Hello, mothers in the house. Wagwan. What are you guys looking at? Hello, mothers like me in the house. Where are these feelings? Enough is enough. We move ahead. And then what happened? Be looking at this boy's eyes, the way he's so shocked about this whole story. He's listening to this story like he's behaving as if he's listening to this story for the first time.
babe, will you marry me? And I was like, yes! Guys, so we are officially engaged. How do you feel about it, babe?
Good.
Yeah?
Good.
So new chapter unlocked, guys. So we are fiancés right now. And actually our wedding preparations are ongoing. It's
Before we know it, we will be looking at some papers. Guys, this is our marriage certificate, as usual. But again, before we get there, if the marriage certificates are... No, marriage certificates. What did she say? Marriage arrangements. What did she say, guys? Hey, what is underway though?
And I was like, yes! Guys, so we are officially engaged. How do you feel about it, babe?
Good.
Yeah? So new chapter unlocked, guys. So we are fiancés right now. And actually our wedding preparations are ongoing.
That one. The wedding arrangement. I was sitting here with something so beautiful. Okay. No wonder. I was sitting here with something beautiful and I couldn't, just sit here and wait for it all this time. All right. So, who is marrying who? Faker is asking. I want us to go back. Just a few days ago. They disappeared from the YouTube space for some time. So when she disappeared, and then she came back and she said that we've been having some family time. And I just thought like, but you've been showing us everything about these family times. You haven't been hiding things. Why could you hide? She disappeared, I don't know, for almost a whole week. At that moment, I knew without receipts that she was working on her visa, right? I knew that she was working on her visa. And then she came in and she said bye-bye. And then she left. And that in her life, even the boyfriend was there saying, you are leaving? I don't feel good about this. And then she was laughing and everything. And then she packed her bags and then she left. When she arrived in Krakow, guys, leave me alone, please. When she arrived in Krakow, she missed her flight. Remember, she did a video also over there live, and she told you guys that she is actually saving each and every penny so that she doesn't use much of her money because she's coming back for construction. If I'm not wrong, this is what D. Mwango said in her live. So she also mentioned something like by at least 26th, after Christmas, she should be out of that place because her visa had expired. She went on talking about how she's coming back home, how she's coming back home, how she's coming back home, and all those stories. So she didn't get home. She missed her flight. After she missed her flight, after the Mwango missed her flight, she ran to Germany. Is it after she missed her flight, she ran to Germany or Germany? No. She was running home. She was actually running home. And then she missed the flight. And then before you know it, I don't know who advised her to go to Germany and, you know, all these things, making the hair. Before you know it, again, she's going back to Poland. So in between there is a story in between there. That time that she had disappeared, now she's coming to drop videos, older videos, because the German video, we saw it out on the other girl some times back before the Mwango dropped that video that she dropped. So that's an old video that it was like an older video that was taken a few days before. All these things, when you try to start putting them together, you'll find out that Mwango has been working so hard to replace her visa. That's what she's been working on. She's been like working so hard to replace that visa. Whatever happened in between her leaving and the missing the flight and how much money she had to put in, you know, to get another flight. And she lied to you that she paid for that flight, right? And how she wanted to get back home and finish up with her project and blah, 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 all those stories. But that she wanted people to buy. And then before you know it, she's running back to go to Poland. There's a very big story going on between Mwango and this young man. She's the one who had all worked together. She's the one who has the script on how she has to survive back in Europe. She knows because, guys, you all know the views have not been viewing. You can't tell me that she really got some good money from Europe because, you know, you guys refuse to support this girl in Europe. The views have not been like viewing big time. She's been around, and the little money that she got, I'm coming to tell you guys. Let me just check something as we are still listening to her and her stories, okay? Let me bring her on the screen. All right. Then we listen to her, then I come to finish that story.
Oh my God, guys. Guess who has the ring? He didn't even give me time to do my nails. Guys, we are engaged. It was such a beautiful moment. He truly got me. He got me very, very, very well. So yesterday, you remember I did a live stream and I said we're going for fireworks. So he told me, let's go for fireworks. And I was like, yes, we're going for fireworks. In the car, we are talking, catching up as usual, and all that. Then we got to this place, so beautiful. The fireworks at the background. It was snowing. The snow was falling, and he was like, babe, will you marry me? And I was like, yes. Guys, so we are officially engaged. How do you feel about it, babe?
Good.
Yeah. So new chapter unlocked, guys. So we are fiancés right now, and actually our wedding preparations are ongoing. It's interesting. So 1st of January 2025 will always be very good. Actually, it happened midnight, exactly during fireworks. Guys, I wish he told me. I would have recorded the videos. Like I didn't see it coming, like literally. And baby, when did you buy the ring?
Few days back.
Few days back, when I was away. Can you guys imagine when I was away, when I went to Germany? What a surprise. Thank you, baby.
What had you gone to do in Germany? What is it that you had gone to do in Germany? How did you get to Germany? If you're checking your videos and the things that you've been doing and saying in your videos, people will ask, what did you go to do in Germany? Because you left to say bye-bye. The other videos about you traveling solo, you're back to traveling solo. Before you know it, the plane the plane was leaving you behind, and the explanation were not really adding up. Like, you on this gate and I don't know on that gate, I don't know what happened, I don't know if you looked aside or you went to a different gate, or all those stories put together, they're really not making sense. Yes, I think so, NK person. I think so. The NK person says Black Forest told her, marry him for papers, pay him. Remember, she tried before. Is it going to work again or not? Yeah? Yeah? And if true, this man wanted this thing, he is a content creator also, as JT is saying. He would have also recorded that moment for us to believe that true. You're going to put it out. It's going to be public, yes. But again, you guys, you need to show us something. You need to show us something. We can't believe this whole story. You are all content creators. And the people that were insulting this man, those people from East Europe over there, they were asking him, why would you walk around with this kind of, So show them that you truly love her. You're the one who proposed. You have the cameras, you guys, you have the phones in your pockets all the time. You would have at least recorded something, even if it's not for YouTube, at least for your Instagram. You would have seen a status running around, because this is how you people do your things all the time. All the time. This is how you people do your things. This is how you people do your things. You understand? So whoever is proposing, only God knows. Lady G. Lady G is laughing. Who is proposing and who is taking care of who? And Kamo is asking why Piotr is quiet. He's quiet because he doesn't understand this whole script that has just been created here. Okay? He doesn't understand that whole script that has been created. I feel like something must be done. So she goes on and says how beautiful it was.
The best.
Thank you.
Finally, I have a fiancé. Guys, in very few days, very few hours, actually counting hours, we'll be getting married. We'll be having our civil wedding. I'm so happy about it.
Kindly let me know if this is how it's done in Europe. After engagement, immediately you'll be going for the marriage. Kindly let me know if this is how it's always done. Because according to her, she's saying They were engaged the other day, and before you know it, they are going for the civil marriage. Can you let me know if this is how it's always done? Because according to the receipts she's giving us, it's something different from how things are done over here. So let me know, please.
So we are basically preparing, and now finally D is a fiancé. Okay, guys, that's the good news I wanted to share with you.
The reaction on Piotr's face is something else. Let me see what people are talking about. Toko says she was not easy. She said so. Black Bushes had to tell D that D can't think for herself. No, she needs advice from the people who stay in abroad, how they manipulate the environment. Okay. Passage Finder says keeping his hand in his pocket shows he is not sincere in what he is doing. Is it not sincere or not sure? I feel like he's not sure though. Retired Life Journey says, this is transactional. The guy so cold with flat affect, no emotions, no excitement. And that is what I am talking about right now. Like, guys in the house, can you let me know how you do your tingo nowadays? It feels like things are changing and I'm not aware. I was expecting some excitement, some emotions, some little stories. This is how I got the ring. This is how I arranged this whole thing. I wanted to surprise you and stuff like that. But now the man is like, I don't know what to say. I really don't know. I don't know what to say. I thought this girl had left going back to Kenya to finish up her building. She got lost somewhere in between the airport and she, the flight left her. But before you know it, she's going to her friend. She's becoming a godmother that she has no idea what a godmother is. They have never had godmothers from where she comes from. She has none herself. And they don't believe in those things as Seventh-day Adventists back in the village. But now she has made to be one and she's shouting and screaming about it. At the same time, she's talking about this whole confusion in 1 or 2 days all put together. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, Passage Finder also says, no, Carol, it's not done like that. It's not done like that? So why is she making it look like it's done like that? Because I can look at it. And also Melanie is asking, that's my question too. Like, guys, I need to understand something, I might be a bush person per se, but the internet is always open. The research is always open. I'm looking at everything. Even I tried to get some information from my phone because that's the only way I could get this my kind of thing. And I think like we are getting lost somewhere in between there. Like, I was asking if a Kenyan spouse in Europe can replace the Schengen visa. This one now is a spouse, okay? And it says no, they don't replace a Schengen visa with a marriage visa. Rather, they apply for a specific national type D visa for family reunification or family spouse, all right? Which is a long-term visa. After marrying, that is after marrying. So do you think that this is what D Mwango is looking at? Like, if I get this marriage certificate, I'll be applying for the national type D visa so that at least I can be staying in Europe for a longer period, more than coming in with a Schengen visa for a few months, which is definitely around 90 days, if I'm not wrong, which is about 3 months, right? Now, that's my own research. Can you do your own research? Okay, let me know in the comment section what you think about this one. But the replacement part of it is not going to happen, especially if she's going to be in Poland. If she wants to come back and replace, she has to come out immediately before it expires. Back to Kenya. Go to the embassy, and actually it's the German embassy. according to the research I saw on Google, go to the German embassy and replace it from here. And I'm left thinking, is that the reason why she had to go to Germany? To replace, not actually to replace, maybe to extend the visa, not to replace. Yeah? Do you think that's why she went to Germany, to extend the visa? Because this Germany girl, of which all of them, they use those Kenyan visas, she is very much aware of the way things are usually done back there. And I'm sure she is the one advising her, because why could she go to Germany to start with? Why could she fly all the way? If you don't know the tingo, you will know the tingo. Mr. Piotr himself is the one answering those questions. Every time she asks him if he knows the tingo, he says, you will soon know. I think it's high time that Mr. Piotr wakes up and starts knowing how this tingo is going to work. Going to Germany was more of extending her visa in Europe, because the flight went and they need a lot of money to get another flight. Who has the money? The views have not been viewing. Mr. Piotr, do you have the money so that you can add me on top of this money? I need to fly home. Piotr says no. Then if you can't, you have to do something. And that is where this whole scripted story about marriage now is coming in. Because what can you offer? What is it that you're going to put on the table? For me, I've been around. I've paid for your flights, your train tickets and everything. I've taken you to Romania, Bulgaria, all those places. Me, Mwango, doing all these things for you. What is it that you have to put on the table? Hello, 50-50 people. Are you in the house? Hello, 50-50 people. What is it that Mr. Piotr is going to put on the table? At this moment in time, nothing, except for this marriage proposal. Because that's the only way out for this girl to overstay, so that she can also, do her videos and get some more money to get her flights back home. Because right now, there's no money in the pocket, no money in the bank. Remember all these things when you are traveling, insurance, they need money, and these flights and all those hotel accommodations and everything. That's a lot of money that's needed over there. Is he ready to give? No. Mr. Piotr says, come back home, let's do this. And now we can see the fake ring being shown all over the place. Oh, how did you get this? Oh, it's all fake, Carrie. It's all fake. It's all fake. It's all fake, yes, because this girl is the breadwinner. Simple and clear, as JT stating. She is. Because there's nothing this guy is going to put or add in. Because when the flight left her, he would have helped in to make sure that she gets another flight immediately. I think they were asking for around $100 or something. She couldn't have the money to get her flight. She could not. The flight just left her at the airport. When she was on her way back to Kenya, and she was telling people, I don't want to use my money because, those cements are very expensive. Oh, I want to use all my money on the construction. La, 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 la. It never worked. She had to run very fast to get some help from the German girl. The help comes with a lot of titles. The godmother. I need some help. I need some money. And we need to see how I have to extend my visa. If I'm not extending my visa, I'm going for what we call the national type D visa. If this one is not going to happen, there's no replacement, I need to go back to Poland and put myself together. I have to pay you back your money. And this other girl is like, you don't need to pay me money. I'll make your hair and you have to accept to be my child's godmother. It is what it is. Guys, if you don't see through this, see, we have worked with this girl on this street for a very long time. we do understand the way of doing things. If I can start telling you about some personal things about how she used to borrow money from African Tigress when she was traveling, and she could get stuck with these insurance issues, hotel accommodation issues, flights issues. At some point, you see this Marwa that is stuck in the village right now. Marwa used to ask Mwango to ask African Tigress for money when he gets stuck while traveling. Traveling is not easy. It's not easy. Also, if you remember what Ivan Vengers also told us in his videos, Ivan Vengers said he sent the money, even the Mwango, 1,000 US dollars. How much money is that in Kenyan shillings? So right now, the bridges have been done what? Broken. They broke all the bridges that they used to go through to get help. Now, the only person we have in the picture is Mr. Piotr. Mr. Piotr is not giving his 50% part of the relationship, which is, let's not even talk about the other thing. Let's talk about the money that is needed right now for this girl to proceed with her journey. There's no money coming in. So she has to look for a way to survive. Imagine, who would have thought someone like Mwango, the biggest, the toppest of the toppest, alone at the top, will be thinking about going back to someone like, you call her what? Something what? Forest? To go and ask for help and get herself back in Poland? In Poland, of all the places. Guys, I think this is just a big joke, right? This is just a big joke. All these stories that we've just had today, they were all scripted, big time. All right. Yeah, it's called Black Forest. Yeah, Vimwelu says, Junior, very true. Even the godmother story, she must have forced it. Guys, I don't know if you had my interview that we did in Nairobi just a few weeks ago with the JT. I told you that these girl scripts are always like this in my palm. Like the next move, every time she says something, I know where she's heading. I know what she's meaning. I know how she has collected that. She's been through the same thing and she's repeating it again and again and again and again for us. That's how it works. Especially for her, that is how it works. Yeah. Didn't Black Forest get married some years ago? Things have really changed in the last few years. I don't know the kind of advice that she'll be getting, but again, we're just moving with it. Even D body language is off. The scratching of the head. Remember, Mara did the same thing when that passport bro with 3,000 told him to chase all the people in the villa. Same thing. Same script, different casts. Same script, different casts. Emma Miller says that she always put her hands in her hair or on top of her head when she's crying, uncomfortable and unsure, and the body language is telling it all. The body language is just off, not just for D, but also for Piotr. You can see how Piotr is so amazed at how this girl is trying so hard to pull the whole story into, whatever it is, for people to believe that this is how it happened. And by the way, let's talk about the fireworks even to start with, because she's busy on it,
I'm so happy, finally, it's happening, unlocking new chapter of my life. Trust me, I wish I could even do my nails, but they look so shagala bagala because
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I
wish, but it's really difficult here even to get somebody to do the nails, but it's okay. It doesn't, what matters is the commitment that the ring comes with and the fact that we're getting married in few hours. Literally. So new chapter.
No, like, wait a minute. I didn't hear hours. Or maybe you didn't hear hours. Or maybe, are we the ones who are overthinking, overhearing? Like, after the engagement, you have to do the wedding. Hours. After you had left to go back to Africa, the flight leaves you. You're running back to Poland. and you want to do a wedding in hours after the engagement. Something is wrong. I can smell a very weird rotten one in this. How do you call this one, by the way? A 4-bedroom house, as you call it. The place where they sleep with dogs and cats in the same bed. How did you call this place?
Unlocked. How do you feel about it? Like really, it's happening.
Good.
Did you think like this time would come this year, 2025?
I feel like it's a natural step.
It's a natural step, right? In life. For sure it is. For me too, because being a wife, being a family person is one of my dreams. And
yeah. Now, this one, definitely we can buy it. Let's not even start. I don't understand why Teresi Ngige is laughing. What are you laughing at? I hope you're not laughing at the boy when he's saying it's a natural life. A natural what exactly? What did he say? I'm not interested anymore. At this point, like, honestly, I don't care. I don't care. We don't see the realness in this whole story. That's why we are sitting here reacting about it. We are reacting about it because they have pulled the video. It is out here, publicly done. We never asked anyone to do their videos and post it publicly for everyone to see because, yo, guys, if I don't react on it, someone else will, right? Can we move with the vibes? It is what it is. Mr. Piotr says, it is what it is. We are moving and it's so natural. I don't know how natural that can be. Is it not something that is too exciting because you are a Polish guy giving an engagement ring to an African girl? It's something very different and special. I mean, it should be treated that way. We don't expect, yeah, it's okay. It's not okay. It cannot be okay. The script is really scripting. Now, when we're coming to the story about, I've always dreamed about having children, I've always dreamed about, I'm like, was it not just 4 days ago you were running to come back to Africa? Why are you not leaving the same dream behind when you are coming to Africa? If the flight would have not left you, would you be dreaming the same thing? Like, come on, please, guys. Don't be lying to me because I don't want to start overthinking, overhearing things, and then you'll end up saying, oh, she's too biased. It's not happening. No. I say no. The other day, this girl was running to come back to Africa to finish her house. The flight left her. She goes back to start preparing her papers with those rings. And then she's like, what? This has been my dream. Why didn't they do this dream before? Why did they wait for the flight to leave her? So that now they can do those times when they were going in those forests to sleep over there overnight and stuff. Those were the best moments for those engagement parties, if you call them that, or moments. Let me call them that because they were two, right? That was the right time for the engagement, you know. But again, I don't understand. You leave, you go. The flight leaves you, you come back. You get the ring, you start saying, this is my dream. Let me understand in the comment section.
The fact that from the first, even before we met physically, we were like, okay, this is what I want. This is what I want. So like, yes, I want to be a family person, both of us. And I knew this day was going to happen since the first day we met at the airport. Oh my God. Guys, now pretty soon I'll share the video of how we met. But the first day I saw him, I knew this day would truly come. And I can't wait to share with you guys. So stay tuned. I can't wait to share with you guys our wedding videos, our preparation.
Piotr is so shocked. The man is so amused. The guy is like, what is this I've gotten myself into? How can someone wake up and create a whole big story and turn it into content, which is supposed to be some personal issues in their own home? Why? Why is it have to be open? And why is it have, I mean, why is it coming now? Why is it coming now? Lucy says, mentally illness. Like, honestly, I feel this is even more than that. Mentally illness is more of, is an understatement. It's an understatement. It's just low.
And everything. Yes, shopping of the dress, everything, getting ready. It has been a journey. Even just the process of getting married is not easy. Okay, we've been working, to get the paperwork done from Kenya to here, and now your girl is a fiance. How sweet. And I thank God I have such a handsome husband in 2-3 days. You know, like imagine me living with him the rest of my life. Oh my God, you guys.
Okay, so in short, guys, we are going to leave this at this. This whole story is not making sense. For the rest of the life, it's not making sense because the other day she was leaving because her visa had expired. And right now, since the flight has left, it's now about for the rest of her life's end. Me, I'm done. Done and gone. It is what it is. As the title suggests, breaking news, the Mwango gets married minutes after New Year. New Year fireworks engagement party, of which I don't know if it was a real party, but it was a fireworks something. Picture it yourself. Let me know what you think in your comment section because I am running. I need to run. It is what it is. We'll be going through all this because the journey is here and it's long. And if they decide to put it out publicly, we are here to react. It is what it is. Can you let me know what you think about this whole story? Let me know what you think about this whole story in the comment section. We'll be catching up because the new year is here and we are moving with it. The vibes are vibing. Gintu has 2 wives, Mura has none. Mwango is getting married and the rest is going on. The village is villaging and the villa is... Guys, illusion. Asante sana guys for coming through. I really appreciate your love and support big time. I'll be leaving for other reactors also to come through and give their own opinion on this issue. I want to thank my moderators always making sure that they're moderating our live chats all the time. Asante sana. My new subscribers, older subscribers, asante sana for coming through. I really appreciate you. Wishing you a happy 2026, a year of abundance. Okay, this is a year of abundance, guys. We are going to see things. 2026 has started on this note. And who are we not to react? It is what it is. Asanteni sana for your love and support. I really appreciate you. I remember, guys, I love you to the moon and back. January babies, happy birthday to you. Let's meet on the next one because